This review is of Martha White artificially flavored blueberry muffin mix. Just add milk or milk substitute, that's what I'm going to use. It does not have any dairy or animal products in it, fortunately, so I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, Martha White Foods Incorporated. There's really nothing to tell you about this product. I don't see any indicators. Except for Parv. It is Parv, so it's safe for Jews and Muslims in that respect. The instructions, darn it, as well as the nutrition facts, which are kind of hard to see because of the shape there, but I think I've got it for you now. And the ingredients. Oops. Can't very well see them like that. All right. All right, so why don't you give me like, half an hour? You don't have to pause it. Don't worry. I'll pause for you. All right, while I was mixing up this very simple mix, how can you mess it up? Well, my memory failed me. I thought I remembered that the bag instructions said to use a cup of milk, but it actually says a half a cup. And once I poured the milk in there and I was like, this is really way too thin, I looked again at the instructions. It's like, oh crap. So what I've done is I've added in another bag of the Wildberry from Martha White. And I think that it is almost identical in terms of the ingredients and stuff to the blueberry one, except for, so comparatively speaking, they're almost identical with the exception of the fact that, they both have 5 grams of fat, of which 2 are saturated, no cholesterol, 320 milligrams of sodium, 51 grams of carbs, less than 1 gram of dietary fiber. But the Wildberry has 26 grams of sugar and the blueberry has 25, but both of them have 25 of added sugars, and they both have 2 grams of protein. As far as the ingredients, you can see those down there. So it's almost exactly the same thing. Even the calories are the same at 260. And that doesn't include the dry mix. Or sorry, that's just the per half cup of dry mix. Now, per baked portion, the calories for both go up to 280. But that depends on which kind of milk you're using, where, my milk is different, so the results are going to be somewhat different. But again, the results should be almost identical, slightly less carbohydrates on the blueberry, of course, but otherwise it lists everything as the same. But the sugars are, again, that's interesting. The sugars, once you get up to the baked portions, they're identical. All right, well, in any event, sorry about that, but you're getting 2 for the price of 1 today. Thank you very much. Then hold on. All right, here we go. Let's give them a try. Really hope it's going to be good. The batter was a bit on the, there's a bit of a sourness, I guess, to it, which is common with mixes because they put in preservatives that make it sour. Heck, you can even taste that with some of the big cupcake or muffin brands like Otis Spunkmeyer. It has a sour flavor to preserve it. Okay. As you can see, lots of the berries or wherever they were sunk to the bottom. which isn't ideal, since that makes the thing kind of fall apart when you try to take it out of the cupcake. The flavor is nice. There is definitely a bit of sourness. It's not too sweet, despite all the sugar that's in it. I think they probably could have gotten away with a little bit less sugar, but they always try to optimize it to make it as addicting as possible without it being too sweet. I would probably not buy this again. I would search for a superior brand mix, or better yet, just get a good recipe and use that instead. But it was okay. I'll give it a 7. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. One more thing about these cupcake mixes. The bag says 18 cupcakes filled. If you fill the cups about 2/3 full. Well, I tried to fill mine about 2/3 full, and I ended up with 12. So no, not 18. You need to reevaluate how many bags you need if you buy this brand. Thanks for watching. Bye.